Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have When Sharks Attack. This, I was completely wrong yesterday. I thought this might have been a one episode documentary kind of thing that during Shark Week or whatever. No, this is a 7 season series. This is the kind of the big daddy of all those shark shows and shark specials and sharkoramas. All the shark things come back to this, I think. I'm pretty sure. But it's When Sharks Attack. It sort of overly glamorizes and terrorizes the entire concept of the very rare shark attack. It doesn't happen too often. But of course, in the first episode, with a lot of flashy editing and disorienting cuts and everything else, and lots of sort of muted bloody scenes. Yes, there's a little bit of gore in this, and it is there's reddish blood that is sort of, you know how the technique for a lot of like trailers, let's say if it's for a horror movie or something like that, and they want to show blood in the action, you never see red blood because apparently that's bad. That, I think it probably makes people faint. Some people, I don't know, but you'll notice that if you see a normal trailer, anything where the character's all bloody, it's never red. It's usually black or it's gray. They literally change the color of the blood so that it's not so upsetting. They kind of do the same thing for this, for a majority of the bloody scenes, especially when you're just looking at people who are all bit up. But there are a number of scenes, so those of you who are squeamish, there's some red blood in this, and there's quite a lot of it. This is very not Disney. This is makes Bruce's attempts to become a peaceful shark, a vegetarian shark, just, doesn't look good for him. The first episode here takes place off the eastern shore of Florida, between New Smyrna Beach and down to Jensen Beach and all sorts of beaches in between. And apparently, I only watched the first episode. That's it. That's all I needed. Even though there are 7 seasons, the most of the seasons are 3 to 6 episodes each, and maybe the longest is 10 episodes. I don't know, but I didn't need anything more to explain to me how sharks bite people or why. There's a guy in a lot of the scenes, Dr. Gilbert, I think. He's drawing. He has a map with pins in it and has lines attached to things and given his expert opinion. Honestly, sure, it's probably a real guy, but it could honestly just be a dude looking sciency and just going, sharks bad. I don't know. It doesn't seem. I don't know. He didn't seem like he was too thrilled to be there either. He was just like, ugh, they gave me money. Now I'm going to talk about shark bites. Okay. Thanks. Honestly, if you would have told me that this is 7 seasons, and if you would have told me if these seasons were actually like 22 episodes per season, I would have told you were insane. There's no way you can have that many episodes of television about people being bitten by sharks. Thankfully, it's only 3 per season, but still way too many. Way too many. I don't know who gets off in this, but maybe it's you. And if this is something you're into, go for it. It's all there as far as I know. I mean, maybe some of them, maybe this is not the entire series. I don't know. But there's more than enough shark bite videos and reenactments and people just telling stories of where they were on the beach and they just telling stories in detail about how they saw blood in the water and people are screaming, and it's upsetting a little bit when they go through the different names of all the people who were bitten, like in a series, and then they just go to 6-year-old boy. They don't have a name, just a 6-year-old boy, and I'm just like, as far as I know, he survived, but then they get to 9-year-old boy, and the guy describing how they pulled what was left in him from the water. Disney Plus. I mean, come on. This is easily probably the most graphic, gory description of anything that you'll ever see on Disney Plus. Period. I know the Multiverse of Madness is coming, and that's it's it's make believe monster stuff and blood and all sorts of stuff, but this is real life. And even though it's over dramatized with menacing music and dramatic cuts and all sorts of other stuff, it's still it's still not my bag of tea. Is that a term? It's not my bag of tea, not my cup of tea. So, yeah, I'm not gonna watch any more of these. I don't get into Shark Week whenever it shows up every August or whatever it is. Is it August? I don't know. And by the way, there are tons and tons and tons of shark related programming on Disney Plus. So if you were gonna ever watch it, like I'm watching everything on Disney Plus, if you ever just wanted to watch every shark thing on Disney Plus, including Finding Nemo, then you go for it. You could probably spend almost as much time as I am watching everything else. So, hey, there's more to come. I mean, I could hit this button next and we could end up watching another shark thing right after it. It's happened before. So, it will happen again. Yeah, this is, by the way, from 2013 to 2021. That's how long it's been around. They keep making them because people keep watching them. Amazing. Hey, no judgment. You love what you love. It's just not my thing. Sorry. Oh, is there anything else I wanted to say? Yeah, it's pretty well covered. It's sharks and they're biting people. Lots of beach footage. Lots of people's traumatic stories. Yeah. Go for it. Let's pick tomorrow's episode.
85.
Well, it's probably not going to be sharks, but we'll see. 85. If it's sharks, I'm going to be... Ha! Okay. It's a movie. Hey. It's a movie, and we, I don't know if we had a movie in a while. It's all been TV series and shorts and documentaries and stuff. But this is a movie that they've been waiting to put on here for a long time. Apparently, it was not available at launch, and it had been rumored to be, but then eventually it was officially added, and I hope it's still there. Hopefully, they didn't take it away like they did Tomorrowland, like 2 weeks after they put it on here. But this is an old classic. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one, but maybe you haven't, because it's pretty old. Let's watch Cool Runnings. Yeah, the Jamaican bobsled team. We can all figure out if it's racist or not. All right. Cool Runnings on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that. Bye.